Casa La Pura is a wonderful place. Both my wife and I, we put our talents to work over the last 10 years plus and really poured our hearts into this place. It's been a journey for us, and we really loved working on this place. We look forward to it every week. We were down here, we were doing our part in beautifying this place and making it is what it is today. Taking it from what it was to this final project has been heartwarming and overcoming for us. And we just feel that it's time now for us to step aside and for someone else to come in and really take the reins here and take over the project. My wife came up with the idea of really themed rooms. So we wanted to really carry that through every part of this whole project. So we started with the first building, which was Alicia and Lorraine, which Alicia is the name of my wife's mother and Lorraine is my mother's name. And their themes are actually, Alicia is a Mexican themed room and Lorraine is an antique themed room. So we put a lot of heart and soul into those rooms, building everything and decorating from the Mexican theme and from an old time theme, an old antique-ish theme, right down to the tin ceilings in the antique room, to some of the pieces in there, as well as back in the Mexican room, some of the Calafrito painting and the decorations from out there. It's been those are a great couple projects. After that, we moved on to Stone and Marina, which is, Stone is a 70s themed project, and then Marina was a beach theme. And it was really fun to design the 70s theme, kind of a music vibe, which was an awesome decoration experience. And then the beach theme, we're right here, we can hear the waves crash every night. So just to decorate that with the beach theme was wonderful. We built the main house here in mind to decorate as much as we could in a natural order. So there's no special theme in our room or the rest of the house, but there is in a studio in the back. It's T3. There is T1 and T2, which are transition periods for when you're racing. And T3 is really, we call it as a rest area. So this is what happens when we close out the project at the end and we're done. Then the final project of this whole campus was Jasmine. I enjoyed that so much just to put that together. It was basically repurposing everything that I could find and putting it into Jasmine, right down to, I built a table with the plan set from the entire project, put a clock there that shows 5 o'clock and poured it in epoxy. It turned out to be a wonderful, wonderful project. The decor in there is to die for. You have to experience it. You need to come here and live it. Our selling experience with Tanya has been amazing. We were a little hesitant when we moved down to Mexico. The whole expats coming, US citizens coming to Mexico, it's a scary situation. So we really wanted to have somebody that we trusted, somebody that could communicate well with us, somebody that was very active in trying to promote our property. This was our pride and joy for 10 years. We poured our hearts into this property. We want to make sure that it's represented correctly. And Tanya, to us, brings us that. So we fell in love with this property right away when we saw it. There was really not much here except for a small 2-bedroom house behind me. What was unique about this house were the arches, the brick arches that really form the front of this house. We saw that and we carried that theme through the entire project here, through Casa La Pura. We carried it through all the casitas. You see arches throughout with this brick. The main structure itself, we reinforced with new footing systems, new block walls, new concrete walls throughout to make sure that it was going to support the 3-story structure that we were going to build on top of it. All our security around here we thought was very paramount that we use it, especially since we poured our heart and soul into this project. We wanted to make sure that we were safe and all our guests were going to be safe as well.